Hello and welcome. I'm NJ Yosh, and we are today looking at some demos from Next Fest. We are going to start with Whiskey Rye, a Western themed survival crafting, which I've always thought was an underserved um, setting for survival crafting. Um, I literally just loaded in. Seems like my input's a little sensitive, so let's pull that back a bit. Um, yeah, I have not watched any of this. I know nothing more than what the demo, what the preview showed, and so we're just gonna try this out. So we are looking around here for a revolver, a hatchet, and some money. Okay. Okay, we can vault, can run, workbench, a little shed here. All right, camera's a little bit of a pain. Some Molotovs, fishing pole. There's the revolver. Okay, yeah, that's a little sensitive there. All right. Looks a bit like Skyrim picking. There's some cash. So we just need the hatchet, which is right there. All right, now we gotta head to town. Don't touch the farmer's animals. I don't know. I accidentally skipped the opening intro when I loaded into the game. I'm feeling like I'm probably gonna regret that at some point, but for now, we'll see what we can figure out. Looks like we have a stamina bar at the bottom center. Health, food, water, and heat indicator on that bottom left. Suppose we take a look at our inventory. Can we switch some of this stuff around? We don't really need lockpicks in our hotbar, I don't think. I'd rather have a gun. Find the marshal. Do we see a sheriff? Marshal's office. That seems like the place to start looking. Ooh, bad collision there. There isn't a first person option, is there? Doesn't look like it. Howdy, Marshal.
I saw you coming in from the ridge. You walk like someone who hasn't spent enough time hiding from the wind. You found the safe at the homestead, I assume. The revolver still had its firing pin.
I found it and the hatchet. Who'd that place belong to before me? Alright, I guess the rest of his conversation is not voiced. Fair enough. A family from the east, good people, better than most, but goodness doesn't stop the rye from taking root in your lungs. They're part of the landscape now. I'm Douglas. I keep what's left of the peace in this valley, and right now, peace is an expensive commodity. Why give me the land? Call it a seller's incentive. I need bodies between this town and the wasteland, capable bodies. Every homestead that stays lit at night is a signal to the bandits that we haven't given up yet. You keep the fire burning, I keep the law off your back. Fair enough. What exactly is this rye fever? Started in the grain, a black fungus that turns the mind into a hunger and the body into a cage of straw. We call them husks. If you hear a wet, rattling cough in the dark, it might be blind as a bat, but just don't wait to see their faces. Just shoot. Huh, that reminds me. But I didn't bring you here to talk history. I sent a rescue party to Bitter Creek. 3 deputies and a medic named Sarah. They're supposed to bring back a shipment of clean grain from the silos. They're 4 hours late. In this world, 4 hours is a lifetime. You want me to find them? I want you to be the miracle they're praying for. If they're alive, bring them back. If they're not, bring me Sarah's medical bag. We can't afford to lose those supplies. Clock's ticking, kid. The sun doesn't stay up forever. All right. Part of me is wondering if I should quit, go back out, and figure out what the backstory is. Better reload. Okay, it looks like you load half of it at a time. Oh, I got a timer going. I wonder if I was supposed to take one of those horses. It did say don't touch the farmer's animals. I think we'll make it in time. Okay. Okay. Don't like that the loop menu takes up your whole screen. Also don't like I have to drag. potentially better weapons. They do appear to be out of space. I don't know what I should be using and what I shouldn't. Let's get this up here. Oh, shoot. I'm drinking, not switching weapons. They're not the same? Okay. That's unfortunate. Alright, I'm gonna have to come back for this stuff if I can. I need to find Sarah and the Marshal's men.
Don't come any closer. He's gone.
Marshall sent me. Then he sent you too late. I'm infected. I won't make it back. If I leave this place, I'll die on the road, or worse, I'll turn before I get there. What happened here? The deputies tried to steal the silos, the grain, the rye. It spread too fast. He got caught in it before I could save him. I failed him. Are you hurt? Not by him, by this. I'm turning. Not fast, but it's happening. Please, I need you to do something. In my bag. You need to find it. I lost it when the carriage broke down by the gate. It has morphine, clean filters, syringes. It's all I could save. Take it back to Douglas. Make sure he gets it. I won't leave this town alive. I'll get the bag. I'm sorry, ma'am. When you see Douglas, ask him how many graves the Homestead Initiative stands on. Alright, goodbye, Sarah. So... I guess I don't shoot her. Bet you that's it. Yep. Can't pick it up because my inventory's full, probably. Alright, there we go. Let's head back. Very odd stance with the rifle. Don't know how I feel about that. Thinking I possibly could have taken one of those horses. Tempted to go try to get one now. Okay. Yeah, it says don't touch the farmer's animals again. So this may or may not work. Hmm. Guess it's okay. So I guess this really qualifies as more of a survival crafting horror. Alright, that's one way off the horse. Boy, I know it's early access, but boy, it feels or not even early access, demo, but feels a little rough around the edges there with movement. You're back. Where's Sarah and the men? She didn't make it. They all didn't. I see. And the supplies? She told me to give you this bag. Storage belt, morphine filters, good. She understood the assignment. You keep the bag and the storage belt. Increase how much stuff you can carry by equipping the belt from your inventory. She said you can count bodies. Did you send her knowing she'd die? I sent her because she's the only one capable. If capability becomes a death sentence in your mind, you won't last here. Listen to me. Bitter Creek Town is lost. We seal the roads tonight, and we move forward. Deserve has nothing to do with survival. Return after this demo, and we'll see. Okay. Return after this demo, we'll see if you're worth the risk. Here are some items to get you started in your homestead. All right. Now, I seem to have not enough space, potentially. No, can't. I wonder if me having a full inventory actually messed that up. Is there anything? No. All right. Is this quest not complete now? I'm supposed to be doing here now? Let's head back to the homestead, see if something just pops up. Because something was said about going back there. Alright, if it's that easy to break the quest, I don't know that that's what's happened, but kind of feels that way. Let's try something. See what happens if we go back into single player. I mean, I'm assuming it's going to load me in right where I left. Yep. Alright, I think maybe this game was not quite ready. Not quite ready for a demo if it broke that quickly. Alright. Let's try one more time. Start fresh. We'll do the bare minimums, no extra looting. Alright. No, I didn't want the nails. Pick up one of those. Take a horse from the beginning this time. Oops. Not take the horse up the steps.
I saw you coming in from the ridge. You walk like someone who hasn't spent enough time hiding from the wind. You found the safe at the homestead, I assume. The revolver
Can't get through the doorways. Alright. Is it just me, or do they seem way faster all of a sudden? Apparently, you can't hip fire. Alright, I think we will look for a couple of extra rounds, since we did use up most of our ammo there. Except nobody seems to have any. There we go. It's a few more rounds. I can take you back. Nope. Okay. Now, I'm really just interested in seeing if the quest works. I'm going to take a quick look around at a couple of things, see if there's anything that I should absolutely loot. Like a shotgun and whiskey. I definitely would like a few more rounds of ammunition. That stack? No. It would be silly not to take the gold bars. Ooh, Applejack. All right. Oh, probably do need to get her bag, since that's kind of the whole point. And my horse sounds undead. Somewhat disturbing. All right, let's try this again. Okay. Yeah. So that's a problem. If you can break a quest like that just because you didn't have space in your inventory, Still doesn't really tell me what I should be doing. Let's head back out to the homestead and try to put down those things that we got. Okay, I don't know. So this is our build area. Need a faster way to move things. It's still not giving me any kind of direction. It's like, okay, this quest is completed, but now what? Time for rest. I don't know. I may be being kind of impatient, but, you know, I don't have that much time to play games, so if you can't grab me early on, oh, that's a issue. That's terrible animations. Okay. Sorry, missed your chance. Let me click over to this while I figure out where we're going next. Might stick with the Western theme. Let me see here. We're going to try Wild West Miner Simulator. See what that's like. Again, literally first time opening it. Oh. Does seem like my daughter's a little restless. Oh, what is going on here? Seem to be having a little bit of problem with broadcast. Apologize for that. Let's see. Let's just little spammy with motion.
Welcome to nowhere.
Give you this exceptional plot of land with a gorgeous, slightly unfinished house, but sure you'll manage. Probably won't find gold here, but you'll definitely find coal. Haha. Either way, we'll buy any amount for our Iron Beast. Go to plot of land. All right. We gotta turn this down. It's a little bit better. Find a shovel. Feeling very hydroneer at the moment. Just a simple mining game so far. Our energy is out. See, you're stuck in this hole too. Want to open a vegetable stand here, but I need planks. Could you get me some? And I'll sell you food at a good price. Alright, let's go buy boards from the carpenter. Hopefully I can do this without energy. Okay. Well, now we're waiting for new villagers. Hi.
You break it, you buy it.
Want to open a miner's tool shop in this hole. Can you get me a few planks and I'll get you the best equipment at a great price? Yes, I can, but I don't think I have enough money at the yet. Nope. Alright. Let's mine some more coal. Sure, we'll upgrade the shovel. Talk to the blacksmith.
I've got thread stronger than most matches.
10 planks. Alright, we got a ways to go. Wow. Apparently that was a ghost. I don't know how much of what the difference is. Let's. Alright, tomatoes work. They filled me up. So nothing we haven't seen before, but still could have a lot of fun in these kind of games. Okay. Are we still having issues? And this says we're okay. I don't know though. Don't know that I'm trusting that. Alright, we don't have any ore yet. Let's try going a little deeper. There's some iron. I may be out of money at the moment, but I do have iron that I can sell. to you. Sell that to you. Buy that. I think I'm just gonna try to get coal right now. Try to take this the whole place down lower. How much is the smelting furnace? 50. Okay. Alright, let's try to use up our energy while we can. I don't know if we're going to get forced to stop at some point. See what that's worth like that. Jeez, it is having trouble again. Nope, blacksmith is asleep. Alright, that is how it stops you. Okay, fair enough. Boy, 7's an awful late to be sleeping until. Yeah, they're worth quite a bit. Alright, that's a lot of planks. She is not restocked. Interesting. Alright, let's just sell this coal. Mostly for the space. What do you want?
I've got thread stronger than most marriages.
Alright, backpacks. We'll get to that. Grab those so we can sell it here. Maximum energy increased. Okay, I'm having some trouble with my internet, and I keep getting error messages. So unfortunately, I think I'm gonna actually have to stop this. Yeah, so we tried out 2 games. This one seems fun. I'll probably keep playing this. The survival crafting game, it's too rough. It's too rough for me. Maybe in the future. But thank you for joining me. Apologize for the streaming issues. And we'll see you next time. Bye.